Hi guys, it's me, Kema-YGO, and for today I got you a replay. We are playing against Malice. So yeah, without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. For the first game, we open the Anguish, Darkblade, Droplet, Acheron, as well as the Droll. So I'm not really good into Malice, honestly. We have only one push, but yeah. He goes Terraforming Search for Field Spell, and this is the one case where Droll is not that bad. I mean, it's bad against Malice always because they can full combo under it, but they can search against their stuff, for example, Android, so with Jessie. So that's at least good for that. So what he did is activate the field spell, banish Dormouse effect, banish the Jessie, and Jessie return itself from the banner zone, and then go into Splash Mage. Splash Mage will revive Dormouse, and go into the White Binder. White Binder will set the MTP 07. Now he goes normal summon the White Rabbit, set the TB11, and then activates TB11, banish the White Binder to spare summon here, and then White Binder to spare summon itself, and this plays into Nib crazy, but yeah, we didn't have it. Now he goes Talons to look at our hand. For example, if he had Nib here, he would actually be cooked, so yeah. He shuffles the Forbidden Droplet, and at this point the game is already over if we don't top deck something like Forbidden Droplet. But yeah, he goes into the Xcode Talker Ignister, brings back the White Binder, and now he, I think, did the White Binder on summon, banish, yeah. So he banished the hair as well as the white rabbit, and then the what is it called hair effect to bring cell back to the hand. We top deck Sleepio, which is kind of useless right now, so we run normal summon Darkblade, discard deck Huron, and target MTPO7 to banish, and he has here banishes our Darkblade, and he honestly knows our hand, so yeah, he knew that we don't have any pushes, so yeah, he just stopped our normal summon, and that is it for the game 1. Let's go into the game 2. For the game 2, we open Darkblade, Coldby, as well as the Goblin, Gaddick, and the Talent. So we go normal summon the Darkblade, activate effect, try to spare summon from the deck, and it resolves, so we spare summon Anguish. These kind of hands lose the one imperm, like it is so funny, but if he has imperm, we lose. If he doesn't, we win. So yeah. We spare summon the Anguish, search for the horse, and now horse effect, spare summon itself. Horse effect, destroy itself, essentially Maze Goblin. And now Anguish try to bring back the Mace. And now Mace effect, destroy itself. We search for a fusion, so we activate fusion now. And our opponent chains the Retaliate card, if you didn't know, does this. So when your opponent activates a spell card that spare summons, that includes an effect of spare summoning a monster, you spare summon it, and it's basically the Master Shifter while it is on field, so every card is banished instead of going to the graveyard. So what we do here is shuffle Sleepy and the horse to spare summon our Twin Dragon. Fusion is now banished instead of going to the graveyard. So now we activate Twin Dragon, search for the Horn Dragon as well as Sleepy, and the reason why I did this because we have talents to steal it, and also Twin Dragon, it doesn't matter if it gets banished because it's destroyed anyways. So it triggers to spare summon our Goblin from the graveyard, and now we activate talents to steal, and our opponent surrenders because we just go SP and continue our combo with the Sleepy. So yeah, that would be it for the game 2. Let's go into all important game 3. For the game 3, we open a really interesting hand, I would say, because we have Jumbo Charmies, Dark Lure, but we also lose the one Imperm, for example. So yeah, our opponent goes into main. I never Charmy in the draw phase because I go to neg if our opponent actually bricked, and I want to force our opponent to do something because we only have one push here. So yeah, we lose like to one hand trap, for example. But our opponent sets a card and passes turn because they bricked probably. And we go, but we also kind of bricked. We top that Forbidden Droplet. So I want to talk about this situation here. If we go normal summon Anguish and we get stopped on that, they'll probably destroy the Anguish on next turn, and the Sleepy doesn't do anything. But if we go normal summon Sleepy, we get stopped, we have Anguish for the follow-up. So that's the reason why I now normal summon the Sleepy instead of Anguish. But our opponent had the Bearer for an example. I don't know why is he playing the D-Bearer. We go into battle, swing, and set the Forbidden Droplet. And maybe uh, you think that our Montramis are useless, but actually we can Forbidden Droplets and the Sleepy, and then we have no face-up cards on the field, so we actually can follow them. Also, we have to. He sets a card and goes on a summon March here and banishes it. So it was MTP07. It searches a mouse monster. Now March here brings itself back to the hand, and March here in the hand banish the Dormouse, per summon itself, and the Dormouse just per summon itself from the banish. And now we go for Forbidden Droplet because we want to Charmy him on the res. So we go Forbidden Droplet, send the Sleepy to negate Dormouse. On the res we go Fuvolos, and he chains Ash, we go on our Fuvolos, and that is resolving. So he goes Splash Mage, we draw Fusion, not really good right now. But then he goes into Rhyme Ransom, and we top deck Lancia that we decided. So he searches for the field spell, and he activates field spell. We activate Lancia, and he can't do anything from here. He just attacks us. Then he activates deck lockdown, which is actually insane if you ask me. But yeah, so we can't search from deck to hand, and we can't spare some from deck, which is insane. But the thing is, we top deck the Goblin here, which is really insane. So we normal summon the Goblin, activate effect, destroy itself to send the Huron and the Gadget because we already have Sleepy in the graveyard. And now Gadget will trigger, he'll Ghost Bell it, but we have Fusion to push more. So we activate Fusion and our opponent surrenders. We steal the dub here. This is a really good game if you ask me. So yeah guys, that would be it for this video. Sorry if I'm like silent too much, but it is kind of late right now and when I'm filming this. So yeah, stay tuned guys for more, and I'll see you in the next one.